はい、テッドさんお疲れ様です。明日ですね、吉光オフ。メンバー見たんですけど、結構多いですね。80人弱。80人弱いて、割と吉光使ってない人も結構ちらほら。吉光も、でもみんなサブで使えるぐらいなのかなっていう。ほんとマスターカップ前の同窓会みたいな感じですね。台数とか足りてるのかな、あれだけの人数ですからね。鉄拳も8が出たらレイブンオフとかやるんかな。あ、そうな、あ、なるほど。意外とあっという間なんだろうな、割といざ始まると。こうか、こっちか。あれ、2640。夜空こんちは。あっという間だよ。怖いわ。もう、あ、でもダメージは全然こっちの方が高いんだな。ゲージがどんくらい溜まるかだな。あんなもんか。すげえ溜まる。倍違う。マスターカップ出んの？すげえ違う。ナギオフか。じゃあ改めて編集点ね。ナギオフくんの？そう、福平君にね、すげえ相談されたんですけど、もうセイブン最後だし、どうすかねって話になって、もう、俺が即、8でよくねって。8になってからでよくねって。ぶっちゃけもうレイブン使い、俺しかやってないよ、多分、つって。他のみんなやってんのつって。そういう問題じゃないんだろうけど、俺しかやってないよねってそうだからちょっとその時が来たら力を貸してあげたいなって思ってますけど。そうっすね、あの辺がそろそろちょっとやっぱり温度取らないといつまでもなんか俺がやってるよりは。でもなんか1回ぐらいはもうこれ最後だからなっつって。これ当てすら プラ18、16。でも大キックをかなり深めに当てればいけるんか。相山さんこんにちは。ちょっとね今日ね土曜なんですけどね、ちょっと仕事が早めに終わったのと、まあまだ終わっては厳密には終わってないのか会社には行かなきゃいけないんですけど、ちょっと時間できたんで、じゃあ今日はとりあえずこれを使うようにするか。ダメージ200差、コパン一発分か大体。そうなんです。まあ俺はこんな生活をねもう20年ぐらいやってるんで、俺普段こうやって昼配信してる時間会社から給料出てますからねやることはやったんです。やることやってきたから100列は当たんないんだな、ここまでやると。これ全然なんかできないな。最速じゃないのかな、ないんだろうな。でも本当最速か。いやもうそうやって使ってもらえれば、ほっといてもね対戦しながらベラベラ喋ってますから。ただねスト6余裕がなくて、そんなにね鉄拳ほどベラベラ喋れないんで。どのレシピがダメージ高いとか、あでもこれあれか、フルコン決めてから非交渉いけるのか。タイミングわかんねえ、まだわかんねえ。3200とかであれあんま変わんなくね。あれダメージ20減った。20っつってもこのゲーム20ダメージってもう誤差だからな。俺も朝そこそこ早かったりする時もありますけど、朝早く出て休憩時間一切取らずその日の仕事全部終わらせて残りの時間をゲームに当ててるっていう感じなんで、ゲーセンがあった頃はねやっぱまだゲームセンターに、寄ったりとか、それこそ遠方にお仕事お客様のお宅とか行った時はやっぱそのご当地のゲーセンとか寄りましたもんね。今そういう楽しみがなくなっちゃったんで、昔はな楽しかったなそういうのな。だからやっぱ鉄拳勢なんかでもちょっと遠目の知り合いとか、明日現場そっち行くからこの時間暇じゃないとかダメ元で声かけると割と来てくれたりとか。上尾なんかよく行ったな。埼玉の上尾なんか行ってバーダックっていう強いレイブン使いがいたんですけど、鉄拳6の時とか結構声かけて明日そっちの方行くからっつって時間あるっつって。いやーむずい、最速できねえな。つながった。最近そんなになくなっちゃいましたけどね。俺は栃木県なんですけど、栃木県のかなり南の方なんで、東京行くにも自分の住んでる栃木の県北北に行くにも、距離が変わらないんで、最近だと白川行ったけどそんなに白川の山奥だったからな 遠征は楽しかったですね、本当に。行きの車の中と帰りの車の中だから、久々にマスターカップで多分こっちの北関東から出るやつら何人か連れていくと思うんで、久しぶりの車のお出かけですね。そう考えるとこれしゃがみパンチ全体フレーム同じだから斜め入れたままこれでいいな。それでしゃがみパンでいいな。そうだよな。これはレバー入れっぱでいいんだもんな。ペイちゃんこんにちは、お疲れです。ペイちゃんあれ食べた？セブンイレブンのチョコアイスうまかったね。うまかったけどね、でもこの前ファミマで買ったチョコホリックとかいうなんかあっちの方が俺は好みだったかな。かっこいいお仕事。へえ、式場とかのそういうあれなんですかね。俺もねちょっとねチョコレートは結構ね目がないからね。そうっすね、やっぱ支度とかそうなんだ、朝早いんだな。知り合いもやっぱり、いやもうやめちゃったけどゴルフ場の調理人とかやってる人がいて、やっぱ朝早そうだったけど。俺は割と朝一原発ついてっていう仕事が多いんで、大して長くかかる仕事じゃないのに朝早く行かなきゃいけないっていう、俺のこと待ってる人がいるんで。北関東がねゴルフ場だらけなんでね、本当に。すげえキャンセルか。こんだけ長く遅くキャンセルかけてもさ繋がんの？繋がる。ああ、今無理か。破山臭出ちゃう。とりあえず1600目指すかな。了解です。ゆっくり休んでください。まず連休連休っつってもあれか、式場は関係なさそうかなむしろそういう日の方が。お家の上等とかと同じで対案とか吉日とかやっぱいろいろあるんだろうな。お願いします。 RF ファミリー、RF さんかな。
Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Finding it tricky to manage drive. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. This quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, do they have nicely played around there.
やっぱりそうっすよね。
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Dashes! Burnout activated.
すぐバーンアウトしちゃう。
Definitely not good for them at all.
Serving on the A severe beatdown, and the fun's just starting. What's the next move? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2
まあまあまあ、
is
やべ
in
や
a
べ。
pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
むちゃくちゃ
No, not like this. Not like
ダメじゃん。
Got him up against
やっ
the
ぱ飛べよ
wall.
かっ
The stun is there.
た。ミスれ
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
スカ角。いや、これゲージあるな。
May decide this round.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Poses them with a kick.
Oh, let's
バカ誰がよっしゃ
get it out. Takes the
上見てる。
round. Wow.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well.
Hard
Never
to-
anything better than a good match like that.
Throws them to negate
Ma-
the block.
That was crazy.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum
Hiya.
they need.
Throws him down.
え
Strings saw that jumping coming from
ダメ
a
なんだよな。
mile away and parries it perfectly.
ダイヤすげえな。あ無理。
Nice way to close out that round.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might
What do you
be a
think?
quick match.
安い。
Out with the lightning kick. Where just get brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh.
入れ替え大きい
Fire
図
fist sends him up.
でしょ
Happen.
強いんだこのキャラ。
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
へいへい。へいへいへい。
Jump.
いやーくぐれ。
Jump in.
あぶね生きてる。
Knockdown and
終わる
player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Burnout activates. Oh, what a finish!
出なかった。
Good stuff.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Was that a good decision? On dangerous turf.
落ちねえか
Easy to get tagged at this range. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 2 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about
うわーマジか。いっ
Player
た。
1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
割れる。
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
残るんだけど。あ残んね
Good heads up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling
That's it.
so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Drive rush.
Hiya.
Keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Super Hearts on deck are looking to impress with this super.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Okay, okay.
Medium kick hits.
やす。
It's not looking good.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
In there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's
Oh, but-
go.
Here comes the
Ma, that's good.
smart throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Jump. This can lead to some
くぐれない。
full connects.
What? How do you even think
刺さった。
of doing that?
A jump in. White super art to show up what a PhD
これはめるか。
do for you.
Amazing awareness there.
Jump. Can they make the most of this? Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Dangerous range here. What?
繋がんね
Wow, what a decision.
ゲージがね
This is so good. They just need a little more. Can they do this?
This can lead to some big damage.
バカ
Player 2 can't let they are done.
I can't
いやー勝て
believe
たな
that's out.
これと
1900。300増やして画面端ライン押せるのか。
This isn't about just winning the match.
お願いし
Pride
ま
and
す。
bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
A drive rush to try and keep up the attack.
うわ
Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a
運
chance
ぶ
to jump on the opponent.
入れ替えか。
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools.
That was
使ってよかったな。
crazy.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Just needs one more good hit.
走っ。
The attack is carried.
よいしょ
Out of range for that throw.
KO. Great round. Nicely done.
That
ユーミも
round
結構
had
使ってきそうだな。
some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
Amazing awareness.
高っ。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Really good awareness there to get that punish counter.
いてー。
At
終わ
least
る。
one of them is having a good time in that corner. Ends the meter.
逃げ時か。
Hoping for a good KO.
That was such a stressful round.
ゲージ差はある。
Decide not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Who will the fighter gods favor here?
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go.
Yeah.
For a mix-up. Connects with the throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Bringing it right up with a super.
とりあえず早く回復したい。
Super. Not shy one bit about it. Player two needs to take it.
いいタイク。
I don't know how they
いや、奇跡奇跡奇跡。
react so fast.
A real test of nerves here.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
This is a complete
ラッキーすぎる。
shutdown. They can't
ある。
All right. What's the mix-up?
おお、しよしよしよしよし。
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
お、なんかバタさんがリダイレクトくれた。
Both sides
バタさん今日大会
stepping
か
up。for a rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Who's going to break the silence first?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Decides to go in with the target
Easy.
combo. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a
飛ばないな。
simple zoning
飛んで
strike.
きた飛んできた飛んで
Throws them. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
まだある。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Spinning bird kick. This is the perfect range to reach out
Oi.
and tag them with something. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Super art at the beginning of the round. I guess they're confident in their meter management. Let's see how
Yes!
their fighters
しかもノーマルじゃないかよ。
in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
いててててててて。
Dash
ミ
it.
スで。3ゲージ使う？使わないな。
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Not much life difference.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Their spacing is so on point right now. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Stop. Drive rush. Parry connect.
うわ、パサタ。
Holy moly!
いやらしいですね。キーロックさんのツイート見ましたけど、
Final round tied
やべえとこ立てましたね。
Fighter has it in them to grind out the win.
This is it. Triumph or die.
いやでも5回戦でしたっけ？勝ちましたね。
Rattling the inside of their head with the Hayoku-sen. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
浅い。
Perfect parry.
浅いのは
They got
100も承知だ。
What? How do you even think of doing that? A real
くそ
test of
つな
nerve
がんね
here. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out? Checking with the fireball. How will they react?
ラッシュだけ見る、ラッシュだけ見る。よしよし。
Outline zone. Man, that was such a stressful round.
いいな3-4。ちょうど仕事終わって家でいろいろ済まして配信始めるか支度するかっていう時にツイート見たんで、キーロックさんとかの。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on
こい
the
つ今
line.
下したやつだな。下したやつだからトリグラフ打つ気満々だな。
Go for broke.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
No good up high. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
高すぎた。
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Goes into the stance. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
嘘だ。
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Serving them a severe beatdown. And the front of Super Art. Whoa. Launches with a Tenku kick.
あ、もう下手くそ。バウンスしろ。
The super doesn't hit.
I can't believe they blocked that. Things are about to explode.
ラッキーラッキーラッキーラッキー。
It out. Takes the round. Wow.
マジでコンボできるぞ。
How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure.
違うんです違うんです。
Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Okay, creating some space here.
消えてるわけじゃないよな。なんか
Player 1 creates a good corner.
ああいうなんかラッシュの打ち合いになった時の俺のなんか技の打ち方なさがやばい。終わった。
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Nice way to close out that round.
後出しなのに向こうが勝つんだよな。これ
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
How is this gonna play out?
Shoots off a fireball up close. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
うわー飛んできた。
Throws a fireball here. Good heads up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Now springs forward with the drive rush. Throwing some shade. Their spacing is so on point right now. Drive rush uses the gauge for a super arc.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 1 is in a very...
うわーやっちまった。
Yes!
使うよな。
Keep it up!
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Oh, coming for you. What a finish.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've
お
ever
い
seen.
恥を知れ。あれ11だよね。あれ違かった。 チュンリーコパンの全体硬直13だか14だからマジでコパン重ねすげえ簡単そうだな。
This is gonna be a 5-star match.
お願いし
Get
ます。
ready for history to be made.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
飛行券打てなさそうな感
Let's
じだ
see
な。
what they try to do
No,
here
no.
in the first round.
All right, let's go.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
No good up high. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. The drive parry was successful. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Starting with sweat,
つられる。
plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach?
終われね
Goes for the command
ー。う
grab.
わしかももうたくられた。
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
これレベル2使って終わる。
Backed into the corner with pressure building.
あいつさんこんにちは。
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Eats it up with a
Get it.
combo into
まだいける。
Smart stuff there.
bops him with a target combo. Just out of range for that
ラ
throw.
ッキーすぎる。
Grabs him. Ooh. What's the next move? Who will capitalize on an opening first?
潰して
And we close it out. Good stuff.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Uses the parry. Reads them. Pokes with a medium kick. Reaches out with a lightning
さあ
kick.
ゲージねえぞ。
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
つられる。
Oh, could be the start of something.
Man,
ああくぐれ。
It's a good spot to use the super.
amazing awareness there.
Level 3 super.
はい上野さんこんにちは。頑張ってる。
Nobody's business. Connect with medium kick.
これ終わる終わるか。
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah,
Did it?
that might be done. Don't
Aru.
think this is gonna happen.
Reps them. A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Yes, yes, more of that.
危ね
That's how you close it out. What a beast.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
え。楽しそうやん。
This is it. Who's gonna take it all?
Okay, this is it. This is the defining moment.
Yeah, but all-
Who is gonna take it?
Flip overdrive cancel there to call them out. The jump in is this is gonna hurt. Ooh, does them dirty.
めっちゃ飛ばれてるな。あれじゃ砲翼戦でやったの。
Of doing that.
なんでそっち出てんの。
All of the super.
置き添えわかんねえ。
Not shy one bit about it.
飛ばれる分には大キックから。
Has the super gauge advantage. Only 50% what crowns him from above. Solid
い
anti-air.
ったでかすぎる。
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Arc step.
これねしゃがみも投げんの。
They gotta dig down deep.
うわーもったいね。
It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
They are both playing so well. I love this.
Yeah, I love the back and
hold on.
forth they had going on. Shows the medium kick. Reaches out with a lightning kick. Hits with the overhead. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity
ペイン
to
ト関係ねえじゃん。
side of the fight to their side. Player 1
なんだ。
KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during
届け
the
ば
round,
落ちるな。
while the other couldn't get it going.
今の誰。
Was that a button check round or something?
お関係落ちるじゃん。
Goes into the stance. Early round decisions are so
飛んだら遅っ。
important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with
バッタかよ。
tries to catch them out with the arc step. Peppers them with the lightning kicks.
Ah, what's going to happen?
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Jump. They're going for the super arc.
Wait a
詐欺飛びでよかったな。なんで出すんだよそもそもよ。
Okay, here we go.
詐欺飛びなのに。
Here we go.
Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
絶対落ちる。
Man, that was such a stressful round.
よしよしよしよしよし、分かった分かった分かった。フェイントに釣られてもテンションじゃなければいい。テンションはダメ。
Wow, they
台形ならいい。
played so hard and so well.
飛びで2800もらい続けよう。
Better than a good match like that.
長い長い長い長い。
Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Ooh, gets the hit.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Big counter.
えい、しよしよしよし。
Great round. Nicely done.
フェイントでなんか早く
What are your
着地し
thoughts
て
on
も
what
反応
happened
できる
during。that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now.
ちょっとさ、
Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
全風
You
景
got that right. Oh, next round starting. And a super activation. Looking
Aye.
to score some juicy damage.
Ooh, nicely done. Nicely done.
Somehow pushes back all the way, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
マジ飛ぶな。
That's a big gap. Who's going to close it?
Who's gonna take control of this
さすがに落ち
round?
る。
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
うわ、レバー入ってる。
Life lead is there, but still anyone this can lead to some big damage.
いやー、くだらねえ、マジくだらねえことした。
Using awareness there.
Ninja Star Cypher.
CA か、どうすっかな。投げ一回耐えられる。
The jump in is
耐えらんなかった。
Holy moly.
耐えらんなか
That
っ
was an
た。
amazing
コパレンドした。
last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this.
幸先いいね。
Go.
Rattling the inside of their head with the Hyoku-sen. Looking to follow up after that target combo. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Links it. Vintage.
This is so good.
暴れるの早っ。
No more drive on hand. Their drive gauges aren't full. This means less resources to use when an opportunity.
うわー、どうすっかな。
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Go out.
やべ、まずいな。バウンスだよ、バウンスだよ。バウンスはまずい。
Okay, okay.
おーしよしよしよし。
Wow, that throw did some juicy damage.
うわー、暴れちゃった。
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was
もったいねー。大パン見て早掛け、あそこコパンで割れないみたいだから、そこで無敵でいいのか。なんだか転職力でよかったな。レバー回すの大変だから。ランクもやってればね、絶対マスターにはいけるから。お願いし
They're all
ます。
fired up. We're almost underway.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
The
とか
fight's
向けそうで
now
向けねえ
underway.
な。
This is vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
速攻でゲージなくなったけど。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
めっちゃ回復された、めっちゃ回復された。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Overhead takes them all the way to the corner with that.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Throws a fireball here. Maybe a simple zoning strat. Goes for a
まずい
drive.
ね、危ね。
Nicely played round there.
Last round saw one player
うちの
really
次
taking
男坊みたい
advantage
な
of
こと言
every
ってる。
opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy. If you look up this
でかい
dictionary,
でかい
you'll
気持
probably
ち
see
い
a
い。
picture of this match here.
ててててててて。
Springs forward with the drive rush.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
いい勝利
Hits
権。
him with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision.
Title.
So smart.
They're backed up into the corner.
うわ、うまい。
Drops them hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
そう思ったな。
So little life left. Are they going to be drive rush to keep it going? And all in with the rush, turning it right up with a super.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, could be a... No! Step off the wall!
つながってないつながってないこの子つながってないよ下手くそだよダメでしょう飛んじゃダメでしょうあぶねえなもうやめとけ
Combo with the target combo. Throws him
が
down.
足りない
Ooh. The quarter makes it hard to
たたたた
escape.
たた
What'll be the setup here? Oh, oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. With this super art connect.
ナイスバーンアウト飛ぶ飛ぶよな
Gets him.
Alright, gets around on the board.
やめろ
Bags the
やめろ
round.
語弊がある語弊があるだいぶ語弊がある飛べ
Crazy pace, and I'm sure
処理打て
players are feeling so
投げ
much
て
pressure right now.
構う
Which
美味しい
one's gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh,
このとこに見え
next
る
round starting.
おい
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
いいの
It's important to not let up here.
Pepperstone uses the gauge for a super art.
Amazing awareness there.
Hits him with a stop and block.
Wait a minute.
This is gonna
地
be
上人だった
Amazing awareness there.
遅らせるの忘れてた
the big flex. The broken jaw.
マジこのヘリガチだな
Okay,
逃げろ
okay.
逃げろ
What's the
逃げろ
follow-up?
Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
ツイートつえツイートつえ
Takes the round.
マタドレンの傘下に入ればマタドレンはまあいじめないなリーダーが率先していじめに来るからな当たってるのに前田池遅らせないでやっちゃったな
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a
お願いします
Philly cheesesteak.
This
い
is
じめはダメ
definitely
いじめはダメ
gonna be a
絶対ダメ
good one. Let's go.
All right, first round.
Awesome.
What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see
Ay,
some
sasagali
good
da.
stuff here.
Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round.
Eh?
How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Oh, oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Good anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Hits with the overhead.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
This is a tough spot. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to goes for the super art.
Okay, okay.
Big opportunity. What a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there.
All right, gets around on the board.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But
そうなんです
what's next?
あ
They
ーちょ
definitely have the momentum right now. If they
采配
just
きちって
tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick.
そう
Grabs them.
早っ
Looking for a chance. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Opts to continue the attack with the drive.
ありがて
Going
え
for the throw.
There we go.
俺があまりにコンボ下手なだけに俺のチラシどこ
Block with a throw. Player 2, lead in there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh,
チェン
man,
押しも笑って
they
る
were all over it. Yo, what was your take on
まあいい
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Will this super art lead them to the win? Looking to follow up after that target combo. What will all in with the rush?
ああ持ってない
Player 1 burns out.
大変なことになっ
One super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Spends it all on the super.
たチェン王者いつも笑って
Shy one bit about it.
何笑ってんねんってなるけど
Oh, let's
ほら
go.
ち無敵ね
Noticeable life lead is a
自殺した
Oh, it's enough. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
やっぱでも
Nice.
飛
I
ん
feel
で
like
こ
I
ねえ
could
な
watch these two go at it forever.
Jumps. Breaks the block with a throw.
めっちゃ端に押される
awareness there.
Player 2 chases them down. Oh, oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
投げ前広い
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
潰したじゃん
They were ready for the air attack.
うわー差し返した。
Swift punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
Throws them to
Boca.
negate the block.
Dabi ka?
Reads their mind and techs the throw.
Just needs one more good hit.
あー足りる
Experiencing burnout.
と
In a
Oh,
dire
oh, いけるか
situation, they can't afford any mistakes. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The new
あーちょっと俺コパン打ったよ。
Great round. Nice.
プラ1だよね。なんで負けんだ。
player 2
届いてねえのかな。
took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
何や
You're
ろうかな。
totally right. Let's see if they clue in
どう
on
せ
that
詐欺
and
飛び
make
だろ。
adjustments next round.
違うな。
That was crazy.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Looking to impress with this super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Goes with the safe stuff with that target.
でね
No way. No sign of coming up from out the corner.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good
ゲー
stuff.
ジ2ゲージ。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
うわ
Blocks while they're blinking.
ーどうする。
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? More fuel to the fire. Hook them up.
ゲージ3つあるな。 水触りだな。
Combo into. Can they make the most of this? Sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Player 2 can't use any. Finds the target. The buffet is open. Oh, it's enough.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Dashes.
コパン押すの早っ。
Their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
Very solid corner switch. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. What takes a big gamble and rips out a
果敢じゃねえのか。
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
なもうそれ投げるよ。
big throws.
Wow.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep
Oishi.
up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Parries to cancel the fireball. Uses the
フルタイプうますぎ。
Okay.
big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry.
ここでゲージ吐かなくてよかった。
Medium kick kick springs forward with the drive rush.
近すぎ
Trying
る。
to figure out how to get that damage.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the.
I can't believe they
本
blocked.
部選択間違えたな。
Okay, okay. Things are about to explode. I can feel it. They just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
うわーバカタイ。
Critical arm.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
一勝したかったな。
No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that.
これやっときゃいいっていう9大点のコンボすら難しいっていう。JP これやっときゃいいってあるからな。このコンボとりあえずやっとけばそこそこ取れるんでっていう。そこで悩まなくていいんだけどな。お願いします。
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must.
秋は意外と台形対空が落ちないからなるべくテンションなるべくテンショ
On
ン
your skill. Go for broke.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move.
あ
Stops
ー
the
投げ
attack
るかな。
cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
するの早すぎ
On
る。
dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this
うわ
situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about
ーいい
this.
補正切り。
Stops the attack by using the drive kick. In a dire dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes.
Just needs one more good hit.
知りたかったな。
The jump in is denied. Shoots off a fireball up close. Time's the only thing moving here.
ゲージ確証。
Both trying to see if the other
Springs forward with the drive rush. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
みんな空対空うますぎなんだよ。
KO.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
Bags the round.
俺と同じ色だな。
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is
指導が
gonna
安い。
survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
おい
Can they stop this move?
見てる。
Pushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
使わ
How
ないよ
much
な。
damage can they deal? Just goes for it.
冷
at
静。
this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Solid trigger on the toxic blossom to pile on the damage.
打撃を受けるよ。
Player two is working. Oh no, they're stunned.
あ、終わるわ。
This
余裕で終わるわ。
is definitely not good for them at all.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man.
It's a good spot to use the
ゆっくり入れすぎだな。
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
rattles them with a spinning bird kick.
What
What a finish!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yes, we've got ourselves a set
Beauty.
here.
They hit each other. Throw zone. What's next? Jump in,
Did I?
finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening,
Okay,
and
so
then
what I-
jumping in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Slips the grab. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Oh, easy tag. Blocks the ambiguous crosser.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Spinning bird kick. Life lead opens up. He connects with medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump to KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right.
いや、つらも
Next
ったい
round starting. Jump. Checks them with the drive rush to keep it going.
Hot ice.
In the distance. Plenty of life left. A full drive gate springs forward with a drive rush.
有利。
Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
ほえ
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Hits on the
Mask.
counter. This is going to be huge.
Oh, that was a good one.
大変だ。
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high
う
hand
わー、
of that
早
air,
すぎた。
but they're about to get crushed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Opts to open up their defense with entrapment. Outlines in.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
ファン確認中足ラッシュ。この前、5-1の試合見てたんですけど、なんかもう、オキコパンカウンターしてから毎回、これ繋げてたんですよ。なんかスピバ変態かなと。また来た。
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
よっしゃー
What did they
す。
say? This is going to be
デ
a
フォルトから
match
も
to
やっぱかっこいい
remember.
な、つか。
Let's see what they
あ
try
れ
to
コ
do
ス
here in the first round.
じゃない方がかっこいいな。
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time
Oh,
left.
一声にしてる。
How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They get the distance they
Bene.
want. Let's see their approach. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. to manage their drive. Gets the jump in.
あー出てくれ。
Denies the low
もう一回。
hit.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Okay, they trade hits.
おおマジで
This is the
操作してねえ
range
の。
where things get messy.
操
And
作しろよ。
springs forward with the drive rush.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Gets
やる。
with a perfect pair in there.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit
これ
nervous.
球抜けた。
Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments
そ
next round.
れから
Big
知ってる。
opportunity now in this
知ってるけ
corner.
ど。キチ
Not like this. Not like this.
終わったな。
Player uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
最後に仕上げ
Flawless round. They got him so quick.
Great round. Nicely done.
Well, listen. When you're locked in,
毒って起動
you're
で
locked
操
in.
作できないんだ。
That was a decisive win.
あ
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow. Smart stuff there.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. They're really being worked over in the corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter attack.
あ投げる投げる。
Blocks the ambiguous crosser. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Projectile to try and change the situation. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws them to negate the
出さな
block.
い。
Ooh,
In an experience KO.
nice way to
操
close
作
out
できる
that。round.
さっきの何だ
Player
ったんだろ
one took that convincingly.
う。なんか下くぐってた
But
んです
what's
よね。
next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
痛い痛い痛い痛い。
Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral. to
からの
start out.
どれ
Wow!
Ah,
What
such
a
a-
decision! So smart.
Smart
Judo.
play with the throw. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Okay,
こ
okay.
っちだよ。
Knockdown and super arc. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Rattles them with a spin it. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay, okay. What's
What?
the follow-up?
Nightshade pull. The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense. It's all come down to this. This is so tense.
Hazanshu. Player one with the rhythm owning that stage.
Oh,
Perfect.
いや
optimal punish for the punish.
Closes it out.
百列百列。
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Smart play, triggering
い
counter
攻め
cross.
どうしようかな。
Great job in escaping that corner pressure and
Okay, is
moving back to center stage. Does a good job escaping the
意
corner.
外とあれは反撃入れらんねえんだな。
Can build off
わあ踏んだ。
All right, what's the mix-up?
Ooh, you never blinked it.
えちょレバー起こし。
Even think of doing that.
Clean transition
いや初めてミスったなあれ。
up with a super.
Yo, what?
テンションが出たの初めてだな。
Down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Flatlines them.
Takes the round. Wow.
Oh, hard fought on.
秋に4連敗か。
Here comes a new challenger.
よっしゃっす。
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the
おなんか
match
マ
and
スター
see
に来
what
たばっ
these
かりっぽいな。
warriors are capable of.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they
Samaso.
need. All right, what's the plan?
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Is the fireball part of their
ゲ
corner
ージが
game?
ない。
Let's offer projectiles to waste time. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very
ラ
important.
ッキー。
Spinning bird kick. Brings out the super KO.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels.
噛み合う。
Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
押し返された。
What's gonna happen?
もっと1点入ったと。
Denies the jump.
Perfect.
Amazing awareness there.
Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round?
ゲージねえな。
So, what's next?
Man, neither player wants to make the
ちょ
All in with the rock. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
そんな難しくないところでミスってるな。
super.
ガエル一番きつい。
Gonna kill.
Still in it with the
無理だろこれ。
Chisels him down.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round.
そんなガエルにいける
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
JP 神キャラ。
Uses their drive game.
あさち。
Match just started. It's anyone's game.
だからパニカンのエフェクトで中キック押すのが早いわ。
Go.
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Closes in. All in with the rush. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in, a dash, overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Let's Lusso tries to make something happen with an
ハンデ
overdrive
強っ。
on. Sticks out a kick. Boom.
ああいいとこで。
The air. Wow, what a decision. So smart. Just needs to find that one gap to
やけ
break
くそ。
out. What a finish. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Checks him with the boom. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this
遅
might be
い。
the momentum they need. That was crazy.
Ooh, that parry may be just the catalyst they
で
need.
かい。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Okay, it's important to not let
Ma
up
ずい。
here.
Usually up close, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Both fighters are barely alive. Just goes for it at this
構えとくのが遅いよ。
Close it out. Good stuff.
ダメだな。
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
ゆっくりやりすぎた。自信ねえんだよなあれ。大パン出ちゃうんだよな。
That was a crazy match.
Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
That
Wait.
was crazy.
They're backed up into the corner. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in.
おっち。サマ
Grabs them.
Ooh,
だない。
nicely done, nicely done.
あよしオッケー。
Sonic boom. Player 1 hits them with a stop and block.
Okay, okay.
Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Clean parry. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Drive rush to keep it going. Doing some quick planning?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Can this drive bring
飛
them
んじゃっ
back?
た危ね
Sonic boom.
You just need a little more.
ゲージねえな。
Can they do this?
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Checks him with the boom. Tons of space between the fighters.
削れね
What are they cooking up? Changes the pace.
え。ラッキー
What a
パ
finish.
パニカになってる。
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Shows a medium kick.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Perfect boom with it.
見られてる。
Taps him on the dome.
Okay,
ペチペチ
okay.
サマ使う。
Follow up.
1本ぐらいか。1本手元に残して。
Player 1 has a big drive gauge lead. What are they gonna do?
ね
Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge. Oh, the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Super to show them what a PhD and fighter can do for you.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Here comes the corner pressure.
くしょ
Good, willing to
What the
risk
hell is
it
that?
for the overdrive. What a statement which closes it out.
Takes the round! Wow!
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice!
あー
I
来た来た
Watch these two go at it forever!
Nice
Beauty.
spinning back knuckle.
2プレイ
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Shoots off a fireball up close. Nice
使っちゃっ
lead
た
Follows up and tags on the lightning kick barrage. In there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
助かった
Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky.
バーンストソニックでゲージすげえ持ってかれるな
Checks him with the boom. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Ah, burnout activated.
いやーバーンアウトしちゃったな
Don't think this is gonna happen.
Serving him a severe beatdown, and the fun's just started. Nice read. Denies the
Oh, they shot
somersault kick. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout.
別に
Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 2 will need to springs forward with the drive.
うわーい
Turns
っ
the
て
meter, hoping for a good return.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
とりあえず回復して
What are they gonna do? Good Ted tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it?
当て
A jump? Barely blocks the jump in. Pokes with a kick. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? More fuel to the
命からがら
Cook them up.
What?
Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not
ガイルのソニックに飛びがかくったチュンリーもう100-0でガイル悪いもんね相当かくらなそう
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, I'm ready.
意外と
Here
苦
we
手な
go.
キャラ最近 JP ならもうなんか DJ いけるなっていう感じするんだけど
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the
やめろっ
momentum
て
they
落ち着
need.
けって
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown.
Just needs one more.
Gets him.
飛んで頂点ぐらいで言うて本当そうっすよね
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the
構
momentum
えといちゃった
right now.
慣れてない
Just tighten it up a bit.
あーたまんねえな
It'll be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
All right, what's the mix-up? Amazing awareness there.
いやー大丈夫
Scrapping it out up close. Medium kick hits. Drive time. Oh, feints?
フェイン
Next with the throw.
Okay, okay, what's the follow-up?
壊しじゃねえんだぞその中足よ。
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ah, what's gonna happen? What a finish! Man, that was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up.
このハザン確定したらちょっときついな。
Grind out the win.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's
いて
go.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Okay, it's important to not let up
Move it.
here.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on the
うわーちょっ
net
と
with the
バッ
throw.
タクシ
What? How do you even think of doing that?
More fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Player one is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
投げ
And they
投
make
げ
the most of it. Flatline them.
And they close it out.
投げが気候圏に
Player two really had to fight for that one.
歩きコパンもよくな化けるんだよな。
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Lose performed off a drive rush, get extra plus range, making for a potentially high return. Neither of them willing to back off here. Denies the low heavy.
All right, what's the plan?
どこ行くんだよ。
Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Saw the projectile easily. He'll want to be careful of positioning here well on the lookout for more projectiles. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right
不利
now.
だね突っ込んじゃった
Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
ロッキーすぎ
Play
る。
with the throw.
Wow, what a decision! So smart.
Scrapping it out up close. Stones with the fireball.
同じ人だよ。
The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Anti-air drops.
Amazing awareness there.
Springs forward with
いて
the
てて
drive
てて
rush. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Ah, burnout activates.
いやキャンセルかければよかっ
Definitely not good for them at all.
This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player takes them for the win. Takes the round. Wow.
た。ハザンにキャンセルかけちゃえばよかったな。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this.
かも。
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be
こ
no
れ入ってよかったかな。
salty comeback.
Forward drop. The overhead denied.
大変だ。
Ridiculous defense.
Dazzles them with a
使わない。
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
perfect execution with the anti-air.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense. Oh, okay. That one hurt.
No hesitation or
終わんねえよな。終わんねえしこれ。ゲージ残したとこよかったな。
oh, hits the critical line.
読み合いするしかねえ
Bust
か。
out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this
あーくだらねえゴーした
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
一本残しとけばよかったな。やりたいこととあれが全然追いつかないな。
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
緑剣、
This
ももち
is
みたいだ。
definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Sticks the combo. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
長い長い長い、コンボ長い。
Watch out for the counterattack.
バックステップ
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
ある。
Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. That drive
Also-
impact is blocked.
Nice block.
Anything could happen here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first. Just needs one more good hit.
Taking stock.
KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
だからそれを払拭するために俺チュンリー頑張ってるんですけどね。
Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat.
やっぱ1500かとか言われないように
In on that and make it
するために今頑張ってるんですけど。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
At least one of them is having a good time in that clutch super arc.
Wait a minute. Okay. Okay.
The life lead opens up. Can they jump on an opening here?
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Looking for a chance. Drive rush to keep it going. Rattles them with a spinning solid and KO.
そりゃそうだ。
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Plenty of time left. How's the match
今
going
日
to
なんか
play
全然
out?
あれだな。
My question is, which
You
player will
must-
set the tone of the
Yeah.
match first?
Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Track that jump nicely. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to
逃げ
find
増
a
え
way to close this out.
Both players have near empty super.
高い高い高い高い。
Whoever can build theirs up first, they have a
あ、
big
食ってるし。
advantage here. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. The attack is paired. Player 2,
いや、いったか。
experience gets them.
Nicely played round there.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous.
間に合うよな
Gotta。take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Solid anti-air to continue the corner pressure.
Amazing awareness there.
A parry? Player 2, drive rush to keep it going. Closes the gap.
俺まずいまずいまずい。下げ使う？使うか。
To impress with this super.
Amazing awareness there.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Shin, Ryu, Rippa. Hits him with a stopping bomb.
Okay. Here we go.
いや、ちょ。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Sees the
What-
overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
よしよしよしよし。
Closes it out.
よしよしよし。
Holy moly, that
あのアイスうまいでしょ。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's
めくりハンって強すぎじゃない？
Close them. What? How do you even think of doing that?
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be.
Turning it right up with a super. Yo, kicking off their facial features with a Hayoki.
いやー、対空だけなんだよな、マジな。
And it is clutch anti-air.
対空だけなんだよな。
What's the follow-up?
対空は出るんだよ。他が出ないんだよ。
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Putting it all on the line.
Wow! What a decision!
血でかいてんじゃねえよ。
Uses the closes it out.
Takes the round! Wow!
It's not over yet. Let's
No.
believe it's time for that run back.
こんなとこで
I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Flashes him. Connects with medium kick.
いや分かってる。これ攻めが強いこのゲームで自分から言ってないのがまずいよな。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a
Okay,
bad
super.
feeling about this.
With the
Finish.
life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple bonus strike. Heading into the end game now, it's getting to KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this match.
おーい伸びてくる。
Medium kick hit.
差し返し
Brings
て
out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them?
That was crazy. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Player 1 has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation to
Yeah,
get
there.
some.
There we go. Big hit there.
Uses the target combo with a drive rush to keep it going. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
In there.
Great round. Nicely done.
That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If that continues, we might be looking at an early end to this fight.
Oh, that was
何暴れてんだこれ。
rough. The girl was just going through the motions for that win.
Scared money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper. Lands the super. Time for dessert.
おお。見知ってる向こうも。
Medium kick into
いや
Shinrai.
ー高い。
Player 1 has the super. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Oh, in with the rush.
なんとか割りたい。
Putting the cherry on top. Target combo is getting it all on the drive rush. Their drive is full sniped.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Wrecks them. Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be a
Rock super hard incoming.
そうだよな。
Down to the final turn
バカ野郎。
round.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
おんおんおんお前おん
I can't believe that round.
終わったーからの。あっつって。何層も結構チョコが全然違うからさ、表面のチョコとアイスのチョコと一番下にチョコソースがあって、いやほんとそれですね。やっぱ3本と2本全然違うから、
Here comes a new challenger.
それだな。まずそれだな。ペヤング先生。
We're in for something special right here, right now.
As it
ペヤン
once
グ
was
作ってる
beautifully
マルカ食品
said, it all
群
depends
馬の
on your
50
skill.
号沿いにありますから
Go
ね。
for broke.
こいつはね、あまり
No good up high.
大気で落ちないんだ。てててててて。
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent.
All right, what's the plan?
Starts off zoning with
あ、
fire.
無理。遠い。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Just needs one more good hit.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Last round saw one player really taking
ラッ
advantage
シュは
of
コンボ終わりまで。
opportunity. But
あ、
how will
全
that
然
affect
違う。
the
OD
next
は
round?
すぐ回復するんだ。
So dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Who will gain control of the match in the early
いい
going?
体育。
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
いい位置だ。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Clutch that off and keep going. Ooh, digs in deep to get that drive in.
Wow!
実質2本以上下がるわけだ。
So smart.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Experiencing burst. KO!
しょられた。
Nicely played round there.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Goes for the surprise rush in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player
Ah,
will
yo.
set the tone of the match first?
元気出てる。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Grabs them.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 1 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 needs to deal with. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Ugh, this comeback is not gonna
で
be
ね
easy to pull
で
off.
ねでね。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
でかい大会1回。うわ長っ。
Big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Good stuff.
Oh,
Man, that was such a stressful round.
bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやーコンボやる気あるんですけどね。コンボ格ゲーにおいてやっぱ楽しいとこなのに。
Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Player 2 baits out the attack and gets the punch
Yes!
counter.
何やってんさっきから。
What a decision. So smart.
Oh, the power they do. It's gonna turn out some
いやでも今の見たらコンボやる気ないんだって言われてもしょうがないよね。
hard judo and all style. With the impact.
Ooh, miscalculated that distance by a tiny bit.
Can they
本当に
create
ね
an opportunity for themselves
マ
to
ジでやべえ
seal
な。
the deal?
あーどうしようもない。
Overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Connects with medium kick. The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
A jump in,
Aw.
in there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, no.
Man,
ドツボにはまってるな。
Here comes a new challenger.
ラシードはなんか頑張れる気がする。
this is gonna be a 5-star match.
ま
Get
た随分
ready for history to be
1500
made.
手前まで帰ってきたな。
I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this
上
fight.
がれねえかな。来ないか。
Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Surprises him with a drive rush. No more drive. Gets him.
Great round. Nicely done.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all.
パクったー。
Let's see if they can change it up.
あ無理無理無
The
理。
opening on that impact. Will they take it?
風乗ってるじゃんね。
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
大変だ
At。least one of them is not. They're going for the super arm.
いけるんだ。
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Can they keep on him? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Drive rush to keep it going. Fires off a whirlwind. You've got to be mindful of the springs forward with the drive rush. Hazanshu
あ
drops him hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
ーうわーバレた。
Man, that was such
勝ちかかったのにな。
a stressful round.
いややらないはずだったんだけどできそうだからやってる。
Final round.
こんにちは。
Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
Plenty of health. More fuel to the fire.
今のもあれだよな。
Amazing.
あれかスピバか。スピバで画面押した方がいいのか。
Looking to follow up after that forward rush. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Drive rush. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
回復されるな。
Kicks out a kick. Oh, yo, Ross, super hit.
Yo, what?
Back into the
繋がる。
corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Jump knocks them out of the air.
間違いだ。
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? This is so good.
Close range projectile. Closes in. Oh, here comes the boom.
You can't be serious.
Rattling the inside of their head with the Hoyoki-sen.
This is so good.
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
すげえ明確な改善点。本当に。
Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
ダウン。
Gets backed into the corner with
Yeah,
pressure
he-
building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. All right, what's the plan?
Still slugging it out. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure,
下げというミ
this
スを
round
し
is
な。
over. The fighters are matching each other move for move, going into the midway point of the match.
10度。
Throws them. What's next? Rattles them with a spinning hook and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so tense. KO! Man, that was such a stressful round.
ハローさんこんにちは。アラビアの最後の打撃技だったんだ。
But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Dashes, grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a
こっ
minute.
ちに行きなさい。
Big throws. Springs forward with the drive rush. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
終わらんやん。
Jump.
Wow, what a decision.
Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
And they close it out.
Here comes a new challenger.
だってそろそろ終わりにするかな。
How's
4時で
this
4
match
時ぐ
gonna
らいで終
shake
わりで
out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
結局ゲー
See
ジ
what
減
they try
ら
to
し
do
たな。
here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Goes for the fireball. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to
Counter
find a way
attack.
out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Nice cross-up. KO.
くぐれねえな。
Nicely played round there.
You could tell that one
あ、
player
そうなんです
was
ストリ
not
ボーがあれ
holding
2
back
発目、
while the
あ
other
の
couldn't
弾判
get
定
it
なんで。
going.
Was that a button check
Fuck yeah.
round or something?
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Big opportunity now in this corner. Hit them with a stopping block.
Wait a minute.
Lands the back throw.
一入れ替え。
Time to go to work. Goes
や
for
め
the
ろって
super. Ooh.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Their drive gauges are looking bare. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Springs forward with the drive rush. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
What? How do you even think of
あー
doing
抜け
that?
おいおいおい、ほんとに
Goes for the fireball, which is
Burnout
Lucky.
activates.
削りたい。
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
One chance here may end this match.
おラッキー、めちゃくちゃラッキー。
And they close it out. Good stuff.
帰ってきたのにな。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
あ、しかしうまっ。わ
Drive parry. With clutch anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Both
ーラッシュじゃない、ラッシュじゃないよ。
Looking to follow up after that drive rush. Closes the distance. Forward rush. Dash. They've got about half life left.
たまんねえ
Here
な。
comes the corner pressure.
Oh man.
Connects with the throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? It's not looking good, but they've
Isa
got
なんだよ。
plenty of resources to turn this around.
Looking for a home. Solid anti-air.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
There's the burn.
おいおいおい、おいおいおいおいおい。
Definitely not good for them.
どうしてくれるのこれ。これどうしてくれるの。ゲージあるから、ゲージあるから。投げこするか、最初投げこするか。 シャシャシャシャシャシャシャ、危ねえ。
Can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was crazy! Can we get a replay? I need to see that again!
Yeah, I love the back and forth they have going on. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start
めっ
out.
ちゃ削られる。
Goes for the fireball. Blocks the jump in.
ラインゲッ
All
ト
right, what's the plan?
That was a solid
対空
anti-air.
もゲット
Smart stuff there.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
スーパーラッキー
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Reads their mind and texts the throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach?
Yes.
Okay, oh,
Gets a round on the board.
that round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. That attack lands first down to the wire.
Okay, okay.
They're backed up into the corner.
離すかな一回
Wait a minute.
出ねえじゃん
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first?
まずい
Uses their drive gauge. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, neither player wants to make the
届いてる
Nice.
届かないと思ったのにな
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Sandblast. Betting it all on the drive rush. Player 2 managed their drive gauge
Yes.
well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right, fair enough.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
半分ゲットか
This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Dangerous range here. All in with the rush. Fires a blast.
割られるな現
Changes
実
the
使いて
pace with the fire. Forward rush. Player 1, super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. A jump in.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Breaks it.
いや走って
Test of nerves here.
届いて
Corner. Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Things are
マジ
about
か
to explode. I could feel
They are.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
走って強欲でリーサラだったな
Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like
コマ
I
ン
can
ドは
watch these
根
two
本
go
に自
at
信がないからそういうとこでいいしかし
Low
も
heavy.
What? How do you even think of
いや
doing
俺も
that?
ちょっとひどい負
Both
け方だっ
fighters
た
want to establish themselves early on.
だいぶひどい負け方だった
Smart stuff there.
我慢の時間です
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close
ゲー
this
ジないから
out.
攻めたくなるよな
What's the plan?
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance.
よいしょ
Checks him with the projectile. Peppers them with
ちょうど溜まった
combo into super.
Smart stuff there.
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Oh man, it's in there, and they close it out. Good stuff.
Yo, that fight
パ
was
イクロックすげえ
gripping.
面白いですこのゲームやっぱり
I'm
もらえ
getting
る
stressed out
点数
and
高いんで
I'm not even playing.
Are we going to see
コ
some
ンボがケロエ
fireworks?
ツなのやべえよなそれでこんないびつなことある
Game now.
Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Ah, what's gonna happen?
いやー投げ前外せ
Smart
ね
play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision! So smart.
This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Fires without warning. Smart play with the throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
差し返した
Blossom. Watching each other carefully. Who'll make the first move? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner route.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Checks with a medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going.
うわー入れ込んじゃえばよかったな。
Still
Eh?
can't find a way out of this corner.
ちょち
Something's
ょちょ
gotta
ちょちょ
give.
ちょあいなんかミスってるぞ。
You're in. Gotta make this one count.
Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either
届かねえ。
Flatlines them.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
It's a good spot to use the super.
Wow, what a decision.
試合時間長くてラウンド数数えるの間違えてたな。
Down with the pale rider. Time for some ground and pound. Walk that off.
Oh,
There's a drive impact.
what? How did I even think of doing that?
Rattling the inside of their head with the Hayoku-sen.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
This may turn into a big chance. Lightning kick. Fights back with authority. Nothing
さあ
stops
これ
this train.
Yo, what?
いや
Noticeable
終わんない。
lead as it spares the burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
終わりか。
Oh, what a finish!
Yeah, that was such a
よ
stressful
し
round.
これにしとこう。
A
Hard
hard
stop.
fought on both sides.
いびつなバランスをなんとかしたいな。キャミのストライクにしゃがみ中盤ラッシュ大キック構え。ストライクにしゃがみ中パンチ、相手に当たりに来てもらう感じで落としてって感じですかね。03のね、天魔空人脚とかが結構やられ判定がバカでかくて、普通に対空するよりはなんか姿勢低いしゃがみ中パンチとかで落とすっていうのが、あとコパンか、実際困るんですよね、チュンリー。やっぱキャミそもそも何コマンド、これか。いや、これ低めを想定した方がいいな、ちゃんとな。あんなぬるい打ち方しないだろ。こんな感じでフライで落ちる、落として、これキャンセルかけちゃっていいんですかね。キャンセルかけないと間に合わないか。構え中足テンション、焦っちゃうな。2700知ってそう。割と確認というか、なんか難しいか。これ無理だろうな。おいける。いや、これ面白いですね。なんか地上を見ながら、やっぱ前提硬直少ないのがすげえいい。おす、へえ。ノーマル飛びと合わせてもさすがにパニカになるか。あ、しょうがないな、これ読み合いも。こんな瞬間ガードが間に合う。いや、さすがに無理か。この間合いでそんなにぬるい飛びしてこないと思うしな。いっそこれちゃんと潰した方がいるな。無理だ。そもそも絶対大形無理だもんな。大形無理だもんな。あー、なるほど。コパンは全然ガード間に合う。おお、 こうか。じゃあこっちにしよう。いやー落としたい。両方やりたい。いやー落とすなね。間に合ってねえのか、俺の打点が悪いのか。めちゃくちゃタイミングあるんだよな。いや、やっぱ浅めか。なんか浅めに下がってそこにパンだな。技で落としてる。技で落としてるんじゃないな。早出し。遅い。技の時速3フレ。3フレか。いや俺そう俺 OD も回復遅い。あ、早っ。どう回復したの。ああ、ほんとだ。そう、あらゆるコードを使ったらしばらく回復しないと思ってたんで。JP でそこら辺はあれだな、あまり影響しなかったとこだな。これはもう明確にでも本当に百列にした方がいいなっていう。マジだ、1本で済む事実上1本で済む。しゃがみ中盤の方が2フレーズ小さい。そうなんですよね。なんかダメージ同じでもその後で800っすよね。両方800だよ。いやー、使い分け面白いわ。なんでもデスコン決めて運びと兼ねてる鉄拳セブンさんとは違いますな。しゃがみ中盤タイプ、なんか他にあるかな、使えそうな場面。ストライク、これ系ね、やられ判定もでかいから。2700、すごいな。なんか JP の前台系対空も1800とか。指導がしゃがみ、そっか、前台系2発目だからな。ダメージ差がそこで変わんないのか。これダメージ高い、ダメージ高い、ダメージ高い。なるほど。そうっすね、いい加減やらないとな。あらゆるコンボに自信がなさすぎて、やられを確認してる間。でもこんだけ刻めるんだから明確にサボってるっていうか、やる気ないよな。これは外すべきとこだな。3発も刻んでるんだから、相手のやられ見る時間いくらでもあるだろうっていう。なるほど。 間合いが近いから。そう、これもそうですけど、ゲージの溜まり方が倍じゃないですか、エリアル決めると。倍以上だな。倍ともうちょい増えてるな。この燃費悪さを改善しないとな。ここから砲力はやめて、なんせしょっちゅうミスるし、これならミスるわけないんだから。よしちょっと頑張んないとな。いや、このキャラ1600いかないとこれ JP 始めらんないんで配信外でこのキャラ頑張ってるせいで、これランクマの試合数 JP 超えてるんですよ。最近やったなと思ったらもう JP 超えてて、D ゲージラッシュ運用、そうっすね、出演ラッシュ、俺のチュンリー全然ゲージね、なんかスパコンゲージはまあ、それ以上にもっと貯めた方がいいんだろうけど、D ゲージがずっとないなっていう。JP 使ってる時とかそんなことなかったのに。あと相手のガイルなんか見てると、こいつ一生 D ゲージ持ってんだけど、みたいな。だってね、ワタさんだってどの時間でも結構ログインしてますからね。あれ、この時間にもいるとか。もうちょいだな。なんかボタンのなんかずれ、掛け違いが治ればいけそうな気がする。材料は揃ってる。よし、これにしとこう。じゃあ、週末配信終わりたいと思います。連休っすね。あんまりやることないんで。まあ、チュンリー頑張るか。じゃあ、お疲れ様でした。失礼します。配信切ります。いや、これで楽しんでもらえれば何よりだな。いや、もうちょい別の楽しませ方できるようにしたいと思います。いつもあざした。お疲れ様です。